welcome to the Orleans Arena, the NWA Wrestling Summit Fiesta Lucha in Las Vegas, Nevada. The beautiful Orleans Hotel and Casino, we have our first match, 4 tag teams, the Young Bucks, Midnight Dynamite, and don't forget of Tommy Kim and JJ Perez with, of course, Johnny LaRocca at ringside. What a despicable human being. I'll get into that later. Right now, here we go. We have 4 tag teams, see over Vanderpyle in the ring. 8 men, of course, when you do the math. And there they are, the Young Bucks, EGO, Midnight Dynamite, Tony Kim, and JJ Perez. What a battle this should be.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and redo the math for you. There's actually 10 guys out there, because you got Johnny LaRocca in the corner of Ego, and of course you've got Fabulous Joe Fuhrer, our referee for this battle.
All right, a technicality right there as the match officially underway now. We have the Young Bucks, of course, of Nick and Matt Jackson. Midnight Dynamite, Charles Mercury, and Johnny Dynamite. EGO of AJ Hirsch.
It's Johnny Paradise. Johnny Paradise and Charles Mercury.
Well, right here, of course, we have Nathan Ruelz. And what do you know about Johnny LaRocca at ringside?
Well, I know that Johnny LaRocca wishes that he was as good as a manager as Vanderpyle, but he's on his way. He has done something real smart there. He's gone and he's assembled himself an excellent tag team in Ego, Nathan Ruelz and AJ Hirsch. These guys work well together. He complements them very well, and I gotta say that they have to be the favorite. You're always the favorite when you have that extra man out there at ringside.
Well, right now we see an Irish whip in the ring go off the ropes right here. Wow, nice leapfrog up and over. Look at the height. Nice arm drag right there.
Well, that was a nice move there by JJ Perez. You know, you got to think that Perez and Kim are going to be at the disadvantage. This is their first time teaming together. Both of them regularly have other tag team partners. Neither was able to make it here today, so they wound up teaming together. JJ, of course, teams regularly with TJ Perkins, and Tommy Kim over there is part of the Pacific Express with the Asian sensation Dana Lee.
Looks like vintage JYD right there, and as we see the headbutts, crawling headbutts down on the mat. Unbelievable, the NWA worldwide. I mean, personified. We just heard some comments. I mean, people from all over the world. We're talking the South Pacific, as you mentioned earlier on, Australia, Europe. The list goes on, and that's why thousands in attendance here tonight at the Orleans Arena.
Well, you know, I think there's going to be about 6 or 7 different countries that are represented in that battle royal that we've got coming up here. You know, the last time we were here, I believe we had 8 different countries represented. The National Wrestling Alliance is just huge. The people out there who've been asking, have been begging for the old territory system to come back, they're really getting it here in the NWA, because you've got these fantastic organizations throughout America, throughout Canada, all over in Europe, down in Australia, over in Japan. The NWA is just everywhere. It's a great time to be a part of this right now.
Going for a pin right there, but no, just snuck out the back door. And what a way, again, what a way to start off the night here with a 4 tag team battle here. Again, 8 wrestlers. I know there's 10 men out there, Vanderpyle. And right now the Young Bucks in the ring. That's Nick Jackson in the yellow there. Going for, oh wow, look at that nice leg scissor takedown. Spinning.
AJ Hirsch's head has got to be spinning a little bit there. You know, it's a new look for him. He had the long hair for quite a while. I don't know if he lost it in a match or not. I just know that all of a sudden he showed up with the short hair one day.
Look at that sparkling jacket worn by Johnny LaRocca. What do you think of those duds?
That's not too bad. I mean, it's not quite Vanderpyle, but it's not bad.
Oh, nice double drop kick from the Young Bucks. And they are on fire right now.
You know, when it comes to teamwork, they've clearly got the advantage. Being brothers, they've been teaming their whole life.
And Matt Jackson almost with the pin right there as AJ Hirsch makes the tag to Nathan Ruelz. Look at this guy.
Now, this is the exact opposite of that nice marine-looking haircut that his partner has. Look at that wild do on Nathan right there.
Well, Matt Jackson unloaded with a flurry right there with that drop kick, but just like that, Nathan Ruelz on the offense. But now, look at this, going back and forth. Going for the tag now. Here comes, oh, wow. Nice. And remember, you can tag any team you want to. You don't have to tag your own partner per se.
Well, we're clearly seeing the 2 teams have sort of formed an alliance here with the Young Bucks teaming with Tommy and JJ over there, and Midnight Dynamite and Ego working together well. But again, you know, it's every team for himself.
Absolutely right. And now suffering is Nathan Ruelz. And here's another tag to an opposite team member. Nice shot right there. And Nathan Ruelz has just about suffered from pretty much every opponent in this match so far. And here comes Matt Jackson of the Young Bucks.
Well, you know, I got to say that the Jacksons are probably also at a bit of a disadvantage because both of them are under 21. They're not really able to fully enjoy Vegas. They just got to stand around and go, boy, everyone else is having fun.
Well, and did you see that stiff clothesline just earlier on, posing now for the crowd, and listen to the boos out there.
And here comes Johnny Paradise dropping an elbow on Matt Jackson.
And Johnny Paradise, one of the bigger men in this matchup. Wow, choking away now. Look at this. Referee has no idea what's going on here. 1, 2, finally down to it for the pin, but only a 2 count. I think that could have been 3 right there.
Well, it just might have been. You know, there was some talk about possibly with all these bodies down there having more than one referee for this match, but they've given it all to Joe Fuhrer there, so let's see if he can handle it.
Well, usually when we are south of the border, Lucha rules, you are absolutely right. We see more than one. But we are in Las Vegas. This is the NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance. And again, what a way to start off this night.
You know, this is going to be a history-making night. You know, we've already made history. I don't
know.
Oh, that was a nice knee drop there. This could be it.
This could be it, but saving the day right there. The opposite team. I mean, man, how do you call all this action? There's action everywhere.
Well, you see, that's what point I was just going to get to is to call all this action. History is being made. The very first ever teaming of Chris Kloss and C. Edward Vanderpool. We're having ourselves some fun here, aren't we?
Yeah, like a barrel of monkeys over here.
That's nice. All right. You can tell your great-grandkids one day that you got to call commentary with the great C. Edward Vanderpool. I'm not going to mind.
Let's get back to the opening match right here in the ring as we see, wow, Matt Jackson fighting back here. Fighting back, but to no avail.
Oh, Johnny Paradise is in complete control right here. You can see that smile on his face. He knows exactly what he's doing. These two teams are no strangers to each other. Oh!
What a shot that was from Paradise, just leveling Matt Jackson. I mean, literally planting him in the ring.
You know, last year the teams of Midnight Dynamite and the Young Bucks had a series of about 9 matches in a row where neither team won. Every match ended in a double DQ, a count-out, a time limit draw, something along those lines. Finally, the Young Bucks snuck out a victory, and I can tell you that Midnight Dynamite wants to get it back here worse than anything.
And now we see a double team from the Young Bucks, both Nick and Matt going at it here.
Yeah, the referee's allowing a lot of leeway here.
Oh, nice double reverse knife edge chop right there. Across the ropes, double elbow. And now it's the Young Bucks once again. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, nice spinning back kick and down with a choke slam.
That's a heck of a lot more than a 5 count there. You got to admonish the referee for not getting one of the men out of that ring.
Nice springboard moonsault going for the pin down. Nick Jackson. Oh no, the legs were hooked. But in the ring, saving the day, right there, his own tag team partner.
And now it looks like JJ Perez is going to be the man in the ring, and it's going to be Nathan Hirsch of Ego.
Wow, what a power slam that was. Just caught him off guard. Stomping away now at the back of JJ Perez in a world of hurt here. Look at the size of this man. Unbelievable. Going for a suplex now. No. Succession of knees to the midsection. Oh my goodness, the blood now rushing down to the head. Strategy right here as he plants him in the center of the ring.
That is strategy, and that is strength, and that is what Nathan Ruelz brings to the team of Ego.
But Tommy Kim comes out of nowhere and saves the count.
You know, again, he may not be used to teaming with JJ Perez, but he has been in a lot of tag teams in his life. He knows the rules.
All right, now into the far side of the ring, and talk about just wrenching away at the back there. I mean, he went in hard, continuing to stomp away now at the back of Perez. Look at the hair on it.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with him? Look at this, Tommy Kim trying so hard to inspire his tag team partner, JJ Perez. But I gotta say, to no avail. The lifeless, oh, look at that smug look.
Beautiful tag team move there by Ego. You know, these guys have been together for a couple years now. Like I said, Johnny LaRocca assembled himself a nice team there.
And just like that, Nick Jackson of the Young Bucks saving the day. Again, this would be a loss for them if another team gets the pin.
Well, you know, that's the one thing that you've got here with the very first pinfall is going to win this thing. Everybody wants it for themselves. Let's see who gets it.
Off the ropes. Oh, no. What a vicious clothesline that was. And JJ Perez, I mean, how much more punishment can one man take?
Well, I don't know. JJ has taken quite a bit. You know, JJ and TJ, before they started teaming up, they had some matches where they just beat the snot out of each other for 20, 30 minutes. So I know that JJ Perez can take quite a beating out there. You know, I don't really like the guy, but I'll give credit where it's due, and that man well.
Oh, come on. Did you see that?
Like I said, I give credit where credit's due, and that was a smart move from Johnny LaRocque.
A smart move, and now this double team persists? Come on, right to the eyes.
Hey, you do what you got to do. Did the referee see it?
Do what you got to do?
Exactly.
Yeah, coming from you, not surprised one iota. As we see right now, JJ Perez again suffering repeatedly in this matchup here. Look at Tommy Kim trying desperately to make that tag. Oh, what a clothesline that was.
Oh, he just about knocked JJ's head off. I think there's only one J left. He might just be Jay Perez after that shot.
Perez after this? Oh, look at this. Possible tornado. No, look at this. He's bringing him all the way up top. Oh, fighting back. Oh, my goodness, desperation. Neck breaker from the top.
The A-OK. And now let's see if JJ Perez can make the tag, or is he out?
Oh, I don't know. A lot's been taken. Look at Tommy Kim. Look at that.
Look at the fire on that guy. That's one thing you've never been able to deny, that guy has got the heart of a dragon out there.
Everybody wants him up. Everybody wants the tag virtually.
Crowd going wild here. Who is JJ going to reach? Is he going to reach someone before AJ?
Oh, and he's got the tag. Here comes Matt Jackson in the ring right now. Drop kick. Unbelievable. Talk about the fresh man in the ring. A house of fire. And now just about, oh, look out from behind. Here we go. Double team coming up. Oh, my goodness. Stunned him right down. Oh, but it's Tommy Kim from the top. Springboard drop kick.
Nick Jackson gets knocked out of the ring. Tommy Kim gets knocked out of the ring. Charles Mercury goes to the top and takes out Tommy Kim.
Nice high knee from, oh, look at this. Double underhook, no. Reversal counter. Wow, right back to the shoulder right there.
Action's getting hot and heavy here.
Oh, spine buster.
We could see somebody sneak out a pinfall in the middle of all this.
Unbelievable. Oh, what a huge heel kick that was from out of nowhere.
That super kick from Johnny Paradise has ended a whole lot of matches.
Uh-oh, double team coming up, but it backfired.
Oh, that's not what you want to be on the other end of.
Nice kick right there from Nick of the Young Bucks. Hard to get these guys, easy to get them confused.
I've seen this before.
Oh, wait a minute. Both Young Bucks going to the top.
If they hit this, it's over. If they hit this, the Young Bucks are leaving Vegas with the win.
Look at the continuity right there. Double. 450 splash, 1-2, and that's it. It's over.
Okay, folks, very happy to be here with our good friend, the Human Tornado. Now a huge television star on MTV and Wrestling Society X. Tonight you'll be teaming with Matt Classic, going up against Los Pochos Guapos. What's going through your head?
Well, not a whole lot, you know what I'm saying?